That's the throw. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Havertz. Havertz.
He rises!
No, not the best of headers. Bellingham is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Eze. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Foden. He's found a way through. Eze. Oh, good take in a good area. Eze has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Now it's Havertz. He's Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Played out wide. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz. Bellingham. Eze. Foden. England are looking to break at pace. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lewis Skelly to Henderson, and it's Lewis Skelly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze, good purposeful running this. Now it's Havertz. That has not gone well. And here's Eze. Havertz. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Havertz. And reclaimed it in a trice. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Foden. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Rice. Can he get it through? Calafiori. Eze. Rice. Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Timber.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To Havertz. Rice. Now it's Foden. Eze. Timber does well to stand. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Calafiori. And it's Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Takes a shot! Oh, what? In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's
The attendance
Bellingham.
for this match was 62,005.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Timber. Rice. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Now it's Rice. Now it's Kane. And it's made its way to him. Eze. Now it's Eze. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. Timber. Now Saliba. And it's Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rice. Turns and goes back. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's well positioned here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That'll be a throw. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Palmer, and he welcomes it in. No, again there's no way through. We are into stoppage time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zubimendi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's that, the end. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just...